a fair quid pro quo would be if you're going to switch off when people don't pay their bills. People who, for example, have gone without water in Tshwane, I think quite a substantial number of homes over the last few days. A quid pro quo would be that we should get a discount on the basic service charge when your services collapse. What would you say to that suggestion that this should cut both ways?
Look, if you refer to the water shortage in Tshwane the last few days, unfortunately, we buy our water from Rand Water, who's a bulk supplier. And Rand Water, in turn, is dependent on Eskom to provide electricity to the pump stations so they can provide us with water.
Yes.
Unfortunately, the substation of Eskom, one of their substations that's located in Ekurhuleni, then sort of stopped working.
Yes.
And they then started repairing it, and unfortunately, there was a fault again this morning. With the result, the pump of Rand Water do not work, and they can't pump water to the reservoirs of Tshwane. So we are all interdependent. And the fact is, when we buy water, we pay Rand Water before we deliver. The moment they deliver the water to our reservoirs, we pay them in full.
But Mr. Williams, if I can come in there, and with respect, I mean, I'm not talking about the detail, because your detailed explanation is certainly of interest. But I'm talking about the principle here.
I understand the principles, but you must understand the city of Tshwane is in crisis.
Can I ask the question, if you don't mind? Do you not accept an in-principle understanding that if a service is not provided in a substantial way that affects the lives of people in their homes, but also in their attempts to earn a living, that the city should at least consider compensation for that? I mean, it's a straightforward question, really.
It is, and I'm giving you a straightforward answer. The city must always live within its means.
Yes.
We cannot say that while we have a problem with finances in the city, that on top of that, we're going to exacerbate it by also giving discounts. The people expect a city that functions optimally, a city that even functions normally, that can provide services. But if you say you've got a problem the next 2 months, I can't give the residents the following services because there's no money available. So if you say on top of that, I'm going to give residents a discount as well, so that means services won't be available for 3 months.
News.
Experts.
Analysis.
Where things stand.
What you need to know. Drive home with John Perlman.
On 7